Yeah. Hi. So I'm continuing my last video of top 10 Java 8 interview questions. So basically, eight question is there. What are the memory changes after Java 8? So basically, from Java 8 onwards, meta space memory got introduced, which replaces the permanent generation memory for storing class metadata. Meta space is dynamic memory that it grows dynamically, no fixed size. Before Java 8, like permanent generation was a fixed size memory, and like after fixed size, it was throwing the error out of memory error. So that's why Metaspace got introduced in Java. It improves garbage collection performance also. These are the some memory changes from Java perspective. Then we have the ninth question. Basically, ninth question says that stack versus heap memory. This is a general question. It can be asked from the perspective Java. It also it can be asked in the or sometimes like interview can go in deep also, like what are the types of heap memory. So basically, stack memory is the you can say the lower in size or smaller in size, and it stores the method calls, local variables, follows the LIFO like last in first out, and it stores the references of that particular variable sometimes, or it not store the actual like value you can say. But heap memory store objects and class instances shared across threads. Stack is faster and smaller because as it is smaller in size, so stack is faster, and heap is large and shared. And there are various types of heap memory, like young generation is there, old generation is there, meta space is there, which got introduced Java 8, and permanent generation is there. So that's it. You can explain this much, and it will be enough for this question. So the last question is the completable future question, like what is completable future in Java 8, and why it got introduced? Because it got introduced to represent the future result of an asynchronous computation. It allows chaining and combining multiple async tasks. Basically, at a time you can have the multiple async tasks like parallel, in a parallel way. You can have the multiple tasks running completed future. So that's why completed future is used in the multi-threading perspective. It is being used in the Apache Kafka. If you go there, so in there also you will be handling the multiple tasks at the same time in the parallel way. So that's why we use the completed future there also, used in parallel programming, as I say, and to improve the performance. So that is that completed future. It is having various method that completed future dot supply async is there, so that it can have the multiple tasks running. So just go deep down more into this completed future, but from the theory perspective this is fine for the interview. uh, but if they ask for some inter coding questions, so then you need to more study, or I will be covering in this topic in my next video. So that's it, like top 10 questions have been covered here of Java 8. Like I will be making more questions of Java in my next video. Until follow the series of Java 8 Spring Boot microservices, which or JUnit, which I have covered the interview questions. These are most important questions which are being definitely being asked in many of the interviews. Like not all of the questions I have covered. I will be covering more questions in my next video. So that's, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks.